Alright, so let's take a look at a few of the options we have available to us for testing in Node.js with our applications and our sort of servers and everything like that. There are a few key paradigms or sort of models you see people following when doing testing, one of which is frequently referred to as test-driven development, and the other is often called BDD or business-driven development. Indeed, all of these are actually all well represented in the Node.js community, so you should be able to find a framework that suits your needs for this. I'll introduce you to the three big ones right now. There's this nodeunit one here, which you'll find on GitHub, which is a very simple framework. It just provides the infrastructure to run tests, tell you whether or not they succeeded, and it's really easy to get going with and set up with your projects and everything. So that's one of the big ones. It's mostly test-driven development. Another one here is Mocha, which is test-driven development. I believe it can also be used for sort of business-driven development testing, or if you want that too. I think it's most famous for its ability to sort of let you format the output here. I think they even have some like funny, cute little animated output modules and everything like that. But it works perfectly fine as well. So it's another option. And then finally, the other big option you'll see a lot of people using is this Vows.js, which is definitely centered around business-driven development. Some people, I think, have complained that it's a little bit loquacious or a little bit wordy. A lot of the code you write ends up being very descriptive, and for some people that's a little uncomfortable, but it seems as though it's also very, very popular and great at sort of getting the sort of business-driven development testing going and everything like that. So these are definitely your three big options, your three big choices. For this lesson, we're going to stick with nodeunit because I just want to sort of focus on the sort of basics of getting testing up, and then let you sort of explore whatever framework or whatever sort of testing environment best suits your project and what you're going to do with that. So for that, let's go over here to Emacs, source mesh, node live lessons, lesson 12. And then we're going to look at our package JSON here. And so for nodeunit, we're just going to insert nodeunit, and then currently it's on version 7. So that, and then we should be able to come here and say npm update and let that download the latest version of all that, and then we'll be ready to start writing tests in the next part.